Hey guys, today we're going to be discussing what the future of Apeirophobia is going to look like. If you didn't know, recently I got the opportunity to interview Corpse and ask her any questions I had about the game or the new update. In this interview, a lot of exciting details were revealed that I get to tell you all about in this video, so let's get started. First, let's talk about what kinds of things we should expect in the future. It looks like with each coming update, quality, enjoyment, and overall experience is going to improve. She even goes as far as saying it'll be as big as doors in no time, which is a pretty big statement, so if that's not exciting news to you, then I don't know what is. In the interview I had with her, she states that we'll be receiving more lore, more cutscenes, and more levels that make sense. This is great news considering the disappointment most of us felt when we beat the new update and we were only shown a to be continued screen.
That's it. That's our exit. We did it. We escaped. Wait, no. That's it. But it's a to be continued screen. We played for nearly 4 hours for a to be continued screen.
Not only that, but the entirety of level 16 felt rushed and sloppy, which, speaking of, is actually getting a complete revamp. This is such a relief, especially since this is the last level of chapter 1. Up on screen is what Corpse had to say about level 16, pretty similar to what everyone feels about the level. And before we move on to the next topic, I want to mention some other questions. If you remember in my last Q&A video, someone had asked me about my thoughts on Apeirophobia having a boss fight. Well, I decided to ask if we'd ever see anything like that in game, and this is what she said. Can't say. Next question. Wonder what that could mean. Anyways, let's talk about some things that aren't coming to the game. First, we have death moths. The reasoning for this is because flying creatures are out of Roblox reach. Unfortunate news for all you death moth fans. But what I'm about to tell you next is going to upset a lot of people. Level 974, or level kitty, is never coming to the game, simply because it's too boring, which to be honest is a fair reason. Still very sad though. And the last thing I'll mention for this segment of the video is another popular suggestion never coming to the game, and that is hunger and sanity bars. The reason for this is the game is about liminality and horror. But personally for me, that is a huge relief since I never thought it'd fit in the game to begin with. With that being said, let's talk a little about Update 4. Now, I don't want to reveal too much since I have a few video ideas to make with this information, but I'll reveal just enough for you guys to think about. One question I asked in the interview was about a fairly popular suggestion, the addition of friendly entities. I actually didn't get the answer I was expecting. My question was dodged. But up on screen is what she had to say about it. So yeah, take that as you will. Now the reason I'm bringing this up specifically is later on I had asked her to reply with one word to hint towards the next update. The one word she replied with was friend. Maybe we'll see our first introduction to a friendly entity. Maybe we'll encounter another one, or who knows. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Let me know what you guys think below. I want to hear what you think about all of this. Oh, and one last thing. Remember this level? Well, stay tuned for next upload because you won't want to miss it.